everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have like the third video that I'm posting since I had to take this break because of work and everything. So yeah, I've been building quite a lot. I'm impressed, but I hope you guys are excited about this. And today we're building a tiny house for a gardener. And this is not considered a tiny house if you use the tiny living counter, because I use more tiles. You see that I created this kind of porch. There's a greenhouse actually in this house as well. So yeah, you cannot consider it a tiny house. You don't have all the perks and anything like that. But I would say it's a tiny house because it's pretty small and it's only 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom house. So yeah, I would say it's a tiny house. But yeah, we're building today in the island of Windenburg because I don't think I've ever built in the island before. And I think it's such a pretty location to build on, and I just wanted to build in here because I've been building in Newcrest a lot and in San Sequoia as well, but I don't remember the last time that I built in Windenburg. So yeah, just a change of world and everything. And yeah, this house is for a gardener because I wanted to make use of the Greenhouse Haven kit. Even though it's not my favorite kit, as I said in my previous video, and if you didn't watch it, I'm gonna link it here in the screen. I'm gonna put the link in the description down below as well. So if you want to watch my previous video, it's a suburban family home that I built in San Sequoia. So yeah, what I said in that video as well is that this kit is not my favorite because I'm not a plant person. I have 2.5 plants and maybe just 2.25 plants in my apartment because yeah, they keep on dying. I'm not good at keeping plants alive, so I don't usually feel so connected to plants. And I don't know, I would never have like 1,000 plants in my apartment or anything like that. But I wanted to build something for those of you that are actually into plants and that you enjoy the gardening career, or I don't know, just doing gardening in The Sims, because I do like that in the game. I do like to have a greenhouse in my houses when I play. I do like my Sims to improve their gardening skill, and that they, I don't know, they just discover different plants and they can create more plants and stuff. Yeah, I think that's interesting. I think it's cool. It's a career that my Sims tend to have, but it's not something that I do in real life. So I wanted to build a house for a Sim. It could be up to 2 Sims because there's a double bed on the 2nd floor and it's accessible from both sides, so you can actually have 2 Sims if you want. But I didn't want to make it for a family because I've been building pretty much family homes lately, so I wanted to build something for maybe a single Sim or maybe just a couple. But I didn't have any specific ideas in mind when I was decorating this house. I just wanted it to be full of plants, and that's pretty much what I did. So you will see it now. I wanted it to be a little bit rustic because we're building in Windenburg and we're building kind of a, it's kind of a cottage, maybe more of a modern cottage, but I wanted it to look like old styled and just ideal for plants. So there's a lot of woods and there's a lot of plants. That's basically what I went with. And yeah, we're in the kitchen now. I talked over the whole exterior, but you saw how it looks. It's more similar to a barn probably, but just improved, a little bit more modern. And the interior is actually really woodsy, really full of plants, and I went for something more rustic on the interior. And of course I had to use many items from the new kits. I didn't restrict myself in the pack usage when I built this house. It's not part of my save file, but I just didn't want to restrict myself. But maybe someday in the future I will maybe build a house with only 1 kit, or I don't know. I will see what happens. But yeah, you can see we're decorating the kitchen and now we're moving to the living dining space because this is kind of semi-open concept, I would say. I don't know, but this is a dining space. I went for this set from Paranormal that I do really like, and I don't usually put together. It's kind of weird. I don't usually put the table and the chairs together from this pack, even though they actually came in the same stuff pack. But you see me here decorating this shelf from Eco Lifestyle with a lot of different items and of course a lot of different plants and stuff. So yeah, I just had a lot of fun decorating. I think it was really interesting to just embrace the plants and everything. And of course I had to use this plant from the basement treasures kit because I think it's one of my favorite plants now, because this is, as I said, one of the plants that we originally got in The Sims 1, and I used it in the default swatch because the default swatch is actually the swatch that we had in The Sims 1. So yeah, I did have to use it. And I'm using this table that we also got, like this console table here with the TV. I wish the TV was functional, the one that comes with the table, but it's not. As I realized I haven't play tested anything yet. I don't know why this lamp wouldn't stick to the place that I was trying to put it in, but I just had to use the tool mod in there. And I'm not sticking to this couch. I actually changed it because I wanted to use something different. I don't remember which one I used. I just remember that I changed it. And of course the decorations had to be related to plants, so I used this base game, what is it, that painting in there. Oh yeah, I did use that couch. I wasn't sure I was gonna use that one from Paranormal, but I added more tables in here because I wanted to have more plants and more decoration, and this mirror from Seasons that I do really like. And yeah, I actually had a lot of fun decorating this house. I wasn't sure I was gonna have it ready for it to upload it this week, but I ended up having time, so here we are. And as I said, I didn't have a specific sim in mind, but maybe this is a female sim that's into plants. I don't know, because I added some decorations that made me think that maybe the sim was a female, but of course that's up to you. You can change it if you want. There's nothing specific in this build. This is a greenhouse area. It's a pretty small one, but it's in a diagonal, so it actually is bigger than it should be. It's a 3x3 room, but it looks bigger because it's on a diagonal. And I added this table from that's from Cottage Living, if I'm correct, and a lot of decorations. I used the trick in which I sized down that debug item from base game, and you don't see it because I used the tool mod to make it invisible, so I can put stuff more smoothly and more easily in the surfaces and stuff. And you have the flower arranging table, so maybe your Sims can do some flower arranging if they want. Maybe they live out of that. And yeah, that's the only functional item. And I added 3 plant pots as well. You will see it right now, but that would be pretty much it. And everything else is just purely decorational. So yeah, I just went all over with the plants. I'm sorry about that, and just decided to embrace it, and I think it ends up looking really nice. The windows from the new kit are actually pretty good, and they won't work perfectly with a greenhouse and stuff. This is the second floor. This is the bedroom area, and it's not a lofted area because there's a door that closes the bedroom from everything else. So yeah, you have a lot of natural light, but it's not a lofted area. So I added some rugs in here just to, I don't know, spice it up a little bit. And that would be pretty much it for the bedroom. I added these lamps and just a closet, the one that we got, this one with the latest expansion pack. I completely forgot the name, the Growing Together expansion pack. And I had to add this typewriter in here because I thought here Sims need a computer, and this one works very well in here. So yeah, that would be pretty much it. Of course I added more plants because it's a plant sim. So yeah, I mean, it's not a plant sim, but it's a sim that really loves plants, so I had to add a lot of plants. And those kind of vines that are on the windows are in the curtain section. I don't think I've used them many times before because they're not exactly my favorite, but I thought it was a nice idea to add them in here because I mean, it was like the chance that I had to use them in an interior of a house. Your sim can actually practice some painting if they want, because I added an easel, and yeah, I just really liked it. This is the only bathroom in the house. It's a 3x2 bathroom. It's a pretty simple one. I used this shower from base game, and I don't know, it's kind of self-explanatory what I do in the bathroom. Is pretty basic, pretty simple. I didn't have much space to work with, but I did realize that this sink, actually, the slot points that you have in this bathroom, in this sink, they're actually pretty weird. because you will see it now when I put some decoration on the top of the sink. I added the soap in there, but the toothbrush and everything, they wouldn't slot to the place that they would normally do. So I thought that was kind of weird, and I thought that maybe there was something wrong with the sink, but I used it anyway. I just used the old technique in which I raised them up with the 9 key and stuff. And these empty spaces in here on the outside, I actually decorated them with plants. So I thought that maybe the sim actually grew some plants in this area. I don't know, maybe they just appeared. I don't know. But I added more plants in the outside, of course, because I mean, we had to. I needed to use many plants. And this is the landscaping area. I mean, landscaping part of the video. I added a lot of plants in here, but not that many, because I was kind of sick of adding so many plants when I came to the landscaping. And I don't know, I just did a simple landscaping, but I added many different bushes and many different shrubs and stuff. And of course it's really colorful, because I mean, I had to. I went with an orange exterior. That's pretty weird to me. I don't usually go for this kind of colors, and I just had to, and I added some different plants and stuff, but that's pretty much it. I actually, I don't know, I think it's self-explanatory as well. I just messed around with the plants. I do have to say, I had a lot of fun building this house. Even though it's a tiny house, I wanted it to blend in very well with the environment. I thought it looked really nice. And we're gonna have an exterior part, like a barbecue area as well. So maybe your Sims can have some people coming over, and they just, I don't know, they can have fun, and they can host parties probably. I don't know. Maybe they can sell all the plants that they grow. I will add more these patches of grass that we got. I mean, with grass, the patches of ground or whatever that we got with cottage living as well. So you can grow some stuff as well on the outside of your house, and it's not only for the greenhouse. So yeah, this is the area. As I said, it's kind of a barbecue area, and I'm using this table from Growing Together, a grill, and I'm using this debug item from Strangerville as a fence. I think it looks really nice. That fence is so cute, and I think I've used it before in my previous videos. I just don't remember now. But yeah, here in this part, I open this section up a little bit, and I create an entrance to this area in which you're gonna have these patches. As I said, I would have added patchy. I didn't think about that. I completely forgot to add patchy in here, but you can add him if you want, and you can grow some stuff in here, and patchy can help you if he comes to life. He will help you just keep your plants alive, and he will, I don't know, water them and spray for bugs and stuff. So yeah, patchy will be really helpful, and you can add it if you want. I just completely forgot. I didn't think about it actually. But we're actually heading to the end of the video now, so I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please remember to like this video, also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. Links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.